From the Searfield Athletic Complex in Sierra Vista, we welcome you to the award-winning Cool FM Sports for special coverage of this U14 ASA Open League matchup between the Pima County Surf in blue, sitting at 1-3, and our Cochise United wearing their maroon jerseys with yellow numbers, sitting at 4-0, high above the crowd here. We come to you. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope everybody had a great Saturday. Happy Veterans Day weekend to everybody. First shot, ended up getting deflected by the Pima County goalkeeper. It's Jeff Davenport behind the camera and on the call for you this evening. Good ball movement by the 4-0 Cochise United. Taken away for a quick second by Pima. But getting a view high above the crowd here, which is rather nice. A little bit different than the view we normally get at the Searfield Athletic Complex, which is usually the ground level, field level. Special thanks to head coach Nate Ellison of the Cochise United team to provide this scaffolding to let us meaning me, stand up a little bit higher than everybody else. Let us know in live chat where you're watching us from, and of course, under these Saturday night lights. We'll do our best to keep track of everything going for you. Looks like almost a wide open shot on goal ended up getting cut off by the Pima players. As Cochise United kind of surrounding the ball there. This game brought to you by Cochise United and Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative. You can learn more about Cochise United and their history in the post description. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Slide tackle, a little bit too hard. That'll be a penalty. Again, these are 14 and under. As you see the official explaining, there won't be a flag instituted, or card instituted on that play, I should say. And this official, we've seen him work before. Very good, very patient. And obviously when you're dealing with middle schoolers, teenagers, pre-teenagers in that area, you need to have a certain level of patience, as many of the parents out there know. And he is someone who will do that for these kids tonight. Make sure every opportunity is a learning opportunity. And that is what this is about. It is about a record. It is about getting into the playoffs and winning the division with 2 games left. This young team from Cochise United is on the way to doing just that, with the ball back in their own territory, able to make a turn, make a spin, deciding not to kick, sitting right here in front of us. Great ball movement coming down this near sideline. That kick goes wide to the left, but the crowd shows their appreciation. It will be a goal kick for Pima County Surf. I don't know how much surfing you can do in and around Pima County. Maybe in a swimming pool of some sort, but nonetheless. The ball on the far side hasn't gone out of bounds yet. I don't see... Oh, I guess it is now. And that goes out of bounds as well. Right toward midfield. Sorry about that. Again, I'm behind the camera and on the call, trying to move my notes around at the same time. Pima County Surf is attacking the south goal to our right, as Cochise United getting the ball passed around. I wish this was smell-o-vision, because Gunny's Barbecue is here. So if you want dinner and a show, there's no other place to go than the Searfield Athletic Complex here in Sierra Vista on the northwest side of the city. 0-0 game thus far. Cochise United wearing their maroon jerseys, formerly one of the Fuego It was started as Fuego, but morphed into Cochise United. We'll talk about that at halftime. But a good takeaway by Pima County Surf, kicking it all the way up ahead and letting their teammate try to chase it down, but a little bit too much mustard on it, goes out of bounds. Throw in, Cochise United. Thank you so much to Cochise United and SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community, for sponsoring tonight's game. The action live here at the Sear Field Athletic Complex in Sierra Vista. Temperature should be in the mid to low 50s by the time this game is done. There are 35-minute halves. I talked to Coach Nate Ellison before the game to try to get an idea for, obviously we've been calling Coronado Athletic Club soccer, and that is, professional, semi-professional soccer here in Sierra Vista. Big collision. Player goes down but gets back up. And those are 45-minute halves. And I couldn't imagine U14 playing 45. They do 35-minute halves here. Great ball movement. And a good kick ahead. Can he make the turn? Takes a shot. Right in the goalkeeper's breadbasket. Gets a great kick and a great bounce all the way to mid-pitch. 0-0 game. The Pima County Surf currently sit at 1-3, as Cochise United is 4-0, looking to maintain their undefeated streak and continue their dominance here in the U14. Throw in deep in Pima County territory. Cochise United also has the least amount of goals scored against them in this league, and you can almost see why. You can see how disciplined they are on defense. But with these shorter halves, again, 45-minute halves, you have a lot of time to be able to put a game plan together. 35-minute halves, I understand you need to go 35-minute halves when you're 14 years old and younger, but your game plan has to come together much quicker. And there are no gimme games in this ASA Open League. Making his way around that right side, tries to center it, ball goes up into the hands once again of the Pima County Surf goalkeeper. Doing an excellent job thus far. My goodness, he's got a boot. Wow. He almost kicked that thing a country mile. And they do whistle. It was out of bounds. The flag was up on this side. It will be a throw-in for Pima County Surf. Back up a little bit, give you a little view here. And that goes out of bounds, right back to Cochise United. The former Fuego. If you remember, we covered the Fuego games several times here on Cool FM, the award-winning Cool FM Sports. High up in the air, it's a 3-on-1 or 1-on-3, since the offense is the team in blue, the Pima County Surf. Right into the arms of Cochise United goalkeeper. Looks like Tony makes a turn. And just kicked out of bounds. Which side will that go on? It will be a corner kick for Cochise United. The first corner kick of this game. Boy, they get set up super fast. He set that ball and was ready to fire. I believe the official kind of slowed him down. So, corner kick from the far side. Another scoring opportunity for Cochise United in this 0-0 game. This U14 team, oh, you see the ball, it bounces off that net right there. That netting, oh, look at that beautiful, those beautiful Huachuca Mountains right here tonight. Got a beautiful sunset. One of those unique sunsets that we get here in Sierra Vista. So that'll restart the corner. Player adjusts where he wants that ball. Raises his hand. The wind up, the kick. Gets past that first layer of Pima County. The fullbacks and midfielders doing their job tonight for Cochise United. Again, Cochise United is in their red uniforms, or maroon. Pima County Surf in the blue. There's a whistle and a push from behind. That will be a free kick for the Pima County Surf. Look at this. This is a view we rarely get here at Sear Field. From up high, looking down at the ball. Up and around. Great job by the defender there to get it knocked into the corner. It's sitting on that line. It finally went out of bounds. Is it going to be a throw-in or a corner kick? It looks like it's going to be a throw-in. The ball goes high now, just on the outskirts of the keeper's box, and it goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Cochise United. The U14 team currently sitting at 4-0. A ball slips by. Almost looked like it slipped by on purpose. Good hustle by both teams. And Gunny's Barbecue is here. The Cochise County, that's a whistle right there. It'll be a hit from behind, I believe, and it will be a free kick for Pima County Surf. The Cochise County Sheriff's Assist team is here as well. There's easily 100 plus people here at this game. I'd say easily 100 people, probably well over 100. Representing both sides when you have a team from Pima County. Not too far away. They have good representation here tonight. I got to MC the opening ceremonies, which was kind of fun. And made sure to recognize both teams. That will be a penalty against Cochise United as he was leaning up against the opponent there. The referee tells the young athlete where to spot the ball. A great scoring position. You could see how good this opportunity is. No player wants to be offside, so they're all lined up just on the edge of the keeper's box. He does have a hole. If he could skip it up and over that two-man wall and aim for that corner, which is exactly what he did, right into the arms of the Cochise United keeper. That was still a great shot attempt by Pima County Surf. It's U14 soccer here live on Cool FM Live. We're about 15 minutes into this game. 0-0 as Cochise United looks to stay undefeated. A lot of blue jerseys back there as they go on the attack. Nice move to get around the side. Can he get it in? Shoots! He scores! Into the back corner. Amazing teamwork all the way down the field. As Leo comes away, I believe that was Leo, with the goal. And it is 1-0 Cochise United. That goal coming about 16 minutes into this first half. Again, 35-minute halves. I spoke earlier about the necessity of putting together a game plan much quicker at this U14 level than you would at the semi-professional level. And, of course, the head coach, Nate, of the Cochise United team knows all about being the semi-professional and soccer and dealing with Coronado Athletic Club and Fuego. Boy, every time Pima County gets the ball toward that back line, it gets cleared rather quickly. Going over to the far side of the field, Cochise United with a 1-0 lead, looking to go back on the attack, slipping in, regaining the footage, and that goes out of bounds. So, corner kick again for Cochise. The windup, the kick comes in on the near post, trying to spin and turn. Are there too many blue jerseys in the way? It appears so. Not cleared, though. That will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Cochise United on that far side, in that far corner. Great hustle, great effort by these young athletes. Again, the last line of defense, spending most of their time at midfield. You know your team is doing pretty well. Okay, some sort of penalty against the Pima County Surf. So, Cochise United will take the free kick just inside the center circle. Not able to make the spin, not able to make the turn. Just got it off the instep of his right foot instead of getting all ball. Nonetheless, looks like a substitution coming in for Pima County Surf. So before the throw in, by Cochise United, Pima County has the first substitution of this game. As they kick it up ahead, chased down by big number 3 for Cochise United. That pass was blocked by 31 from Pima County Surf on the far side of the field. That goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Cochise United. Thank you so much to Cochise United and Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. You can learn more about Cochise United in the post description, what this soccer league's goals are, and the way that they are really coming on strong this season, sitting at 4-0, and they lead 1-0 here halfway through this first half. More than halfway through this first half. I wonder how much quicker this will feel. I mean, it already feels like there's more urgency simply because of the fact that it's not a 45-minute half, it's a 35-minute half. It is a 1-0 lead for Cochise United as they have a free kick coming off that far sideline. That goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Cochise United, wearing their maroon jerseys, yellow numbers, playing against the Pima County Surf, wearing their blue jerseys, black trunks, black socks. And again, the back line of defense sitting at mid-pitch. You know your offense is doing well. Instead of letting it go out of bounds, they kick it out of bounds. I think it would have been a corner kick at that point, so kicking it out of bounds was the wise move to be able to make sure that it's a throw-in rather than a corner kick, giving your defense a true opportunity to set up. A lob ball in there. The kick goes up and in to that far corner. The near corner is the kryptonite for Pima County Surf, but it has led to 2 goals for Cochise United. That second goal brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. From the throw-in on the sideline to 2 fantastic passes, then a spin move to get around the fullback. Cochise United leads now 2-0. Again, that is the last line of defense right here at midfield. So you can tell how confident they are in their offense and how fast their defensive line is to be able to get back to the goalkeeper's box on their end. But most of this first half thus far has been spent on the end of the Pima County Surf, attacking. Attack after attack by Cochise United. Another pass to the middle and another shot just wide. It will be a goal kick for Pima County Surf. Special thanks to the Cochise County Sheriff's Assist team hanging out with us tonight and all of these fans. Happy Veterans Day weekend. Thank you to all those who are currently serving or who have served our great country. Even with a goal kick, Cochise United ends up getting the ball back from Pima County Surf. That ball high up in the air, getting tossed around and still captured by Cochise United. That was a bump and a whistle just outside the goalkeeper's box. You see that bump from here. Head coach Nate Ellison is so proud of this Cochise United team. Texted with him and emailed him earlier today to try to get some information about how their season is going and what Cochise United is all about. And we'll talk about that during the halftime. We got to be pretty close to it, as these are only 35-minute halves for this U14 matchup. You have a good wall there with, looks like 4 players for the Pima County Surf. The whistle blows. Another scoring opportunity. That goes high. Oh, beautifully defended by the goalkeeper for the Pima County Surf. Getting those big paws up in the air, up and over the crossbar. But that will lead to a corner kick for Cochise United. Here under the Saturday night lights of the Sear Field Athletic Complex on the northwest side of Sierra Vista. So instead of kicking it all the way to the crew, to the big group, they do the soft kick, and Sam tried to get the ball back. Unfortunately, getting pushed ahead now by Pima County Surf. Slicing through that defense, but only getting so far. That's what we've seen all this evening. That line of defense, you can see why the goals scored against Cochise United are the lowest in the league. Just a lot of back and forth there on the far sideline at mid-pitch. Saving it from going out of bounds. Very nice footwork. Great fundamentals by Cochise United. That's something I'm seeing is their passing, the way they spread the offense, the way their attacks come from. They seem to come from one side. The 2 goals came from the right side, kicking from the right to the left. So there are things that they will need to possibly work on to start attacking the left side. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're leading 2-0 from right side attacks. That went off the cleats. Almost a missed kick. They were waiting for a whistle. It didn't blow. It looked like an inadvertent hit or just slipping on this turf here at the Sear Field Athletic Complex. But this is almost the closest time that the Pima County Surf have been this deep into Cochise United territory. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Pima County Surf. Again, this game brought to you by Cochise United. Learn more about them in the post description, and thank you, SSVEC. Jeff Davenport behind the camera and on the call for you this fine Saturday night in the shadow of the Highway 90 bypass in Sierra Vista. You are watching U14 soccer live. The undefeated Cochise United in red or maroon, kind of like ASU colors, taking on the Pima County Surf, wearing their blue jerseys, black trunks, white numbers. Another shot, and that goes wide in front of the net. Another right side attack. I believe Pima County Surf should know exactly where to lock them down, and that would be on this right-hand side. That is where all of the attacks and goal scoring opportunities and goals themselves have come from. That's right, goals plural. It is 2-0. Cochise United. As I'm smelling Gunny's barbecue from up here, oh my goodness, does that smell good. You can stop by and not just smell it, you can taste it for yourself. Some of the best barbecue in all of Sierra Vista. We love Gunny's and everything that Gunny does in and around our community. And again, thank you to the Cochise County Sheriff's assist team that is here tonight. Cochise County Sheriff Mark Daniels and his sheriff's office working so hard to keep us all safe on this Veterans Day weekend. We know there's a lot of veterans that are with the sheriff's office, that are with the police department, our firefighters and EMTs. We thank all of our veterans this Veterans Day weekend. Another great job pushing the ball up ahead. Nice move. Trying to find that lane, gets it kicked but tipped. But trying to follow the shot, goes off the side post and out of bounds. That should be a goal kick for the Pima County Surf. Down 2-0 to our Cochise United. Oh, you can see the smoke coming off. Look at that. That right there, that is the smell of goodness, because that is the smoke coming from Gunny's barbecue food truck. A substitution coming in for Cochise United. The goal kick comes here to the near side for the Pima County Surf. Trying to slip through. The ball does slip through that defensive line. But Cochise United is the first to get there. Big kick up ahead. Number 9 trying to chase it down. That goes out of bounds. They try to stop it here. Again, a fantastic crowd. Easily well over 100 folks here at the Searfield Athletic Complex for this game here tonight. Look at the ball thrown in from the sideline as someone is practicing their gymnastics. Nice move to get around that side. Attacking from the left now to passing in the center. Looking right in front of the goal. Great defense by Pima County Surf, putting up a wall. But Cochise United still has control. They pass it back to their back line. And that will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Pima County Surf. Less than 10 minutes left in this first half. Not sure exactly how much. Again, there is no active scoreboard here at the Searfield Athletic Complex. There is a scoreboard. It's just not activated tonight. Cochise United on the attack again. No whistle on that slide tackle. The players both healthy. Get back up. Cochise United on that right side. This is the side that they've scored all 2 of their goals and had all 4 of their best scoring attempts from that right side. Oh, able to get around that layer of defense. It's a foot race to the ball. Cochise United arrives first. As it goes out of bounds, off of Pima County, it will be a throw-in for Cochise United. Ball has not spent a lot of time in this section of the field because the defense for Cochise United has been so good and the offense for Cochise United has been so consistent. Getting run down, kicked out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for Cochise United. Deep in Pima County Surf territory. A great contingency of fans from Pima County coming down for this U14 game. That will just English out of bounds. The English on that looked like if you were to hit a cue ball while playing pool. Just spinning across the top of this artificial turf here at the Searfield Athletic Complex. Great job by the midfielder for Pima County, kicking it out wide on the far side. I got to keep looking down. I'm on like this scaffolding and make sure I'm not going to step off it. You'll catch you? Oh, okay, all right. I appreciate that. Yeah, please don't, please. Oh, Gunny's barbecue smells delicious. I wonder if he'll be here after the game. I might have to snag some barbecue. So the ball spotted just outside the keeper's box. This is only the second or third true scoring opportunity that Pima County Surf has had in this first half. The whistle blows. The wind-up and the kick. Beautifully kicked, but caught by the Cochise United goalkeeper, who boots it away. Didn't get all of that kick, so Pima County back on the attack. Kicks off the front of the toe and caught again by the Cochise United goalkeeper. 2 blocks in the span of 10 seconds, 2 saves in the span of 10 seconds. And you can see why. Cochise United has the lowest percentage of goals scored against them throughout the league this season. Thank you so much for the love in the live chat. As you are looking live, Pima County versus Cochise County here tonight. The Pima County Surf made that drive from an hour plus away to come down here to the Searfield Athletic Complex to face our Cochise United. Beautiful centered pass. Gets through 2 defenders. And again, attacking from that right side. You know their coach is telling them when they come to that right side, you have to put up a wall and get a box around those players so they do not have those massive scoring attempts. This game is brought to you by our good friends at Cochise United. We'll tell you more about them and what this soccer program is all about at the half. And it's also brought to you by SSBEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. The goalkeeper for Pima County Surf has actually had many saves himself. He's done a tremendous job in that goal and protecting that goal. Unfortunately, 2 have slipped behind him and hit the back of the net as our Cochise United leads 2-0 here in the first half, deep in the first half. I'd say it's got to be less than 5 minutes to go here in this first half with 35-minute halves, from what I was told. Jeff Davenport behind the camera and on the call. You can hear this crowd. Again, a great contingency for the Pima County Surf as we're like right on the line. Oh, man. It's a good thing no one was sitting there. They would have gotten knocked out. Would have been bam, right in their face. We got the action right here. Oh, thank you.
Good thing you weren't sitting there. You'd be wearing your hot chocolate.
He would have caught it with his mouth. Blocked it with his face.
It missed your burger, too.
It is.
Off your chair and right over the burger.
It is a throw-in for Cochise United on the far side of the field. They lead 2-0. We've got to be very, very close to full time in this first half. That goes out of bounds off of Pima. So Cochise will have the ball. And that is the end of the first half at 6:36. The score, Cochise United 2, Pima County Surf 0. Let me grab my notes here. I took some good notes, and you guys, if you're going to stay tuned during this halftime show, which there's not a real halftime show, hopefully you'll enjoy this information about this team right here. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on them. They lead 2-0. But let's learn a little bit more about Cochise United. After an ownership change in the summer, Cochise United, formerly FC Fuego, is reimagining what competitive soccer looks like in southern Arizona. New owner and director of coaching Nate Ellison says, by seeking to build personal relationships with all coaches, players, supporters, and families, they believe in the power of connection to build a winning product on the field. Being sponsor-driven, they provide the best competitive youth soccer experience in all of Arizona at the cheapest price. Their team of coaches has built a system of dynamic, aggressive, forward-moving soccer, and the results have been incredible, with an overall club record of 14-3 in 2024. And 4 of those 14 have come from this U14 team that you are looking live at right now that have a 2-0 lead here at the half. Back to this press release. With 2 teams competing in the Arizona Open League and various tournaments around the state, Cochise United is building their club into something bigger than most people think is possible. With exciting growth happening behind the scenes, stay tuned for announcements and developments in the coming weeks and months from Cochise United. Turning my paper around here, that is Cochise United you are looking live at. They are currently 4-0. Leading 2-0 at the half against the Pima County Surf, sitting at 1-3. Oh, you can see some folks wearing their Halloween costumes. Or this is how they roll here at Cochise United, which is great. It's fun to see. So we are watching the U14 team, but they also have a U15 team who finished their season last week, and they went an incredible 10-1-3, 10 wins. So Cochise United, U14 boys, head coach Nate Ellison, they are playing in the Arizona Open League, currently 4-0 and in first place in their division. That's the team right there. They have the least amount of goals conceded in the league and 2 games to play, counting this one, for an undefeated season and a league title. Now, this is also a team that will travel next week. They'll be playing in the Patriots Cup tournament up in Mesa. And, of course, tonight's coverage is sponsored by Cochise United and Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC, serving our community. Cochise United leads 2-0 here at the half. You know, that half went by quickly. It seemed to go by quickly, but getting 2 goals in that half, a tremendous job. And great teamwork also by the Cochise United team. These goals were not just a one-off. They were precise. There was passing. There was a throw-in. One of the goals was from a throw-in and 2 passes, and then ended up getting the goal. There's Nate Ellison in the foreground with the ball, tapping it around there. Head coach. As we span over, and of course we got to thank the Pima County Surf for making that drive from Pima County to come down here and play against our Cochise United team. Now let's take a look at the crowd tonight. Like I said, there are well over 100 people in the crowd here. They have packed the sidelines, and remember the cool part about any game at the Sear Field Athletic Complex, and I'm up high here. I got the overview. Oh, it looks like there's burgers there too. Gunny's has burgers. Oh my goodness. Getting a different view from way up high. Normally we are down low at field level, but Nate Ellison did provide scaffolding for us. So you can see everybody here. Got some folks playing over here. Oh, they're throwing T-shirts. It's the T-shirt cannons. It's the T-shirt cannons. Look at that.
I know you guys have none. Those are big ones, though.
So you can see the fun of Cochise United Soccer and this new U14 league. Extends all the way to Pima County. And those Pima County fans are definitely traveling tonight to come down to Sierra Vista. Hope they enjoy their time here. Hope they enjoyed the drive. Yeah, give me a T-shirt. Brenda wants a T-shirt. Dr. Nick Rainey from Rainey Pain and Performance. Good friend of mine. His staff helped me after a bicycle accident that I had. Jammed my shoulder up, and they got me back to 100%. I will always swear by the physical therapy at Rainey Pain and Performance. Good folks over there. They know their stuff. Again, a fantastic turnout here tonight for the undefeated Cochise United. Well over 100 people here at this field, possibly upwards of 150. And again, Gunny's Barbecue is here. Let's see if we can see Gunny. Can we see him? Gunny, are you watching this game? A lot of times he stays tuned in to Cool FM Live. We'll see if he sticks his head out. I'm sure he's working hard. There's people there in line. And, of course, we are grateful to have right over here, our Cochise County Sheriff's Assist team is on site here tonight to keep this crowd protected. There are no tickets here. You can just walk on into the field and enjoy the game for free. But why not take advantage of the food truck here? Hopefully Gunny will be here after the game. Grab me a little burger for the road or a brisket for the road. It is halftime here at Sear Field in Sierra Vista on the northwest side of town, as our Cochise United, sitting at 4-0, have a 2-0 lead over the Pima County Surf. Thank you again to Cochise United for sponsoring this coverage, as well as Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC. There they are in the huddle after doing a quick warm-up. Or Rachel wave, yeah. Is Rachel inside that truck too? The Gunny's Barbecue truck? It's a great young program here in Sierra Vista. Cochise United. And you can see the turnout that they have here tonight. These fans will support this league and support their kids, all the family that's here, whether it be from across Cochise County or from Pima County. There is a good contingency here from Pima County here tonight to cheer on the Pima County Surf as the temperatures continue to drop. It says it's 56 degrees outside right now. Should be closer to 50 by the time this game is done. If you've never been to the Sear Field Athletic Complex, it is absolutely gorgeous. This grass, this turf, I should say, I think the players really enjoy playing on it. And the good news is, it doesn't need to be cut. It doesn't need to be watered. So the whistle blew just a moment ago Might have been the 2-minute warning before we get back to action. And when we do, I will ask you to activate the live chat. So that way people know that we are back to action. So now, as this second half begins, the Pima County Surf, down 2-0, will be defending the north goal. And the 4-0. Cochise United will be defending the south goal here at the Searfield Athletic Complex. We get this second half underway at the whistle, and then add another 35 minutes. So at the whistle, at 35 minutes would be 7. Let me see here. That would be 7:20, 7:23. Whistle blows. 35 minutes to glory to continue their undefeated streak. They just had to kick it all the way back. That was interesting. Cochise United kicked it, but they kicked it to their own side, to their own players. U14 soccer. Please activate the live chat. Let everybody know we are back to action here at Searfield on this fine Saturday night. From high above, I don't know, 7-foot scaffold? 6-foot scaffold? Then add another 5 feet for where the camera is. We've got a good view. Not an aerial view, not a true aerial view like what we would have at Keith Hampton Memorial Field, where we've called several Coronado Athletic Club soccer games. Great push ahead! Number 8 wide open. Takes a does not pull the trigger soon enough. Ball gets too far ahead of him. Takes a shot from that right side. It goes wide to the right. But one of the first shots on goal very quickly in this second half. Looking to add to their 2-0 lead. Cochise United comes up empty there. But we'll see how they're able to keep the pedal to the metal in this second half. These U14 superstars of Cochise United wearing the maroon jerseys with yellow numbers, maroon pants, maroon socks, sitting at 4-0, looking to stay undefeated. The U15 team just wrapped up their season. Oh, a great pass up ahead. Can number 24 make the turn? Has a left-footed kick, and it goes off the front of his foot. The frustration there by that young man. He knows he had a chance. Unfortunately, that ball a little too far out ahead of him. He's got his beanie on. I got my beanie on. I'm not messing around. Great hustle, though, by this Pima County Surf team coming out. You have to come out strong. When you're down 2-0 and there's only 35 minutes in the half, this Pima County Surf team, you can hear the crowd cheering for them as it was a 1-on-2 situation, but the Cochise United goalkeeper there to scoop up the ball, roll it out to his teammate on the near side. There's 24 again. Got a little bit too much on that side kick. Pima County Surf really putting on the pressure here, which is good. It's good to see. Ball goes into the stands. And by stands, I mean sideline. Pima County Surf making the throw in. The back line of defense getting challenged early in this second half. Temperatures continue to drop, but the field heats up. Cochise United flips the field rather quickly. As that was a pretty big collision. A whistle from the official. The official talks to the athlete. Let him know no flag will be, or no flag, no card, no yellow card will be instituted. And honestly, there haven't been any yellow cards in this game. This official really, I enjoy and admire watching watching this officiating crew, particularly this official. So he's standing exactly where the wall needs to form, if they are going to form a wall. He's showing them exactly what to do, explaining every single whistle to the players. The wind-up, the kick, the left-footed kick goes right into the heart of the Pima County Surf goalkeeper, who has had so many saves tonight. I know that 2 have gotten behind him and hit the back of the net, but that young man in that goal has done a tremendous job this evening, batting away so many balls, stopping so many more from going through, and keeping this score manageable for Pima County Surf. They're only down 2-0, and they are on the attack, trying to get the ball kicked ahead. But just like that, Cochise United gets it back into Pima County Surf territory. The foot race, really, he does pull the trigger. It bounces off a Pima County Surf player. Now back to him, trying to kick the ball through the wickets. Not able to find it. And Pima County Surf will clear. Exciting action here at Sear Field. Great job by the goalkeeper to make sure. Comes out and protects the ball. The goalkeeper pitching a shutout right now for Cochise United. We had a lovely combo rendition of God Bless America and the National Anthem to kick things off before we went live tonight by Mike from Mike's Action Photos, Mike Masaglia. He and his wife Jeanette do a lot of karaoke around town. If you want the best karaoke, you know you go to Mike and Jeanette's show. They are fantastic. And of course, if you want the best trivia, you come to my trivia nights. Plural, Wednesday night at Native Grill and Wings, Friday night at High Heat. It's too soft of a pass, but the backup is there to be able to protect the ball and keep it in their possession. And right as I say that, it gets kicked away and cleared, trying to push it ahead. But number 3 is just that unstoppable force, or I should say the immovable object in the backfield, playing fullback for Cochise United. Pima County Surf has had very little luck getting into Cochise United territory all night long, and Cochise United continues to put the pressure on. And it's a foot race to the ball. Oh, great hustle by both teams. You can hear the pitter-patter of the feet across this turf. Once again, the official talking to a player, explaining why it wasn't a foul when he went down. Very good officiating by our head official here tonight, wearing his short sleeves and shorts. He is all business out there. I'm bundled up in a zipper hoodie. I got my beanie on, my pants. And I think I lost feel. No, I still have a feeling in my toes. That's good. The other night when we were calling the Berean game, when John Berger and I were at Keith Hampton Memorial Field for that very chilly night on Thursday, I think I lost feeling in my legs from about mid-femur down. It was a chilly night out there. Thanks to the warm day today that we had, almost 70 degrees in Sierra Vista, that heat stayed in just a little bit longer, or it would be much colder right now than the 56 degrees according to my iWatch. Cochise United still trying to clear the ball from their side. Great job by the Cochise United goalkeeper, still pitching a shutout here. Cochise United leads 2-0. The end of this half, and end of the second half, I should say, will come at 7:23. Makes the pass across the center, and that ball goes up and over. Over the fence, over the river, through the woods, To the Highway 90 bypass we go. No, fortunately, there's another ball right there. They'll send someone to go get the ball, bring it back, get a snack. Oh, that's not here? Maybe that's not here. There they go. Look at it. Be careful. There's a highway there. Actually, there's another whole wall. They're not going to go run on the highway. You see how high the cars are? They're that much higher. That's where the road is. It's up higher. They're perfectly safe as they go head over there. Cochise United still on the attack, leading 2-0 here in this second half. Thank you so much to Cochise United and SSVEC for sponsoring this game. Boy, number 8's had a lot of action here on this right side. Good hustle. Gets around one defender, and the kick gets away. Deflected off of a Pima County Surf player. And goes into the near side of the goal. It is 3-0 Cochise United. A devastating error on the back side as a player tried to simply deflect the ball. Didn't deflect it far enough. Had the goalkeeper out of position. The ball slips by, and a whole line change comes in for Cochise United. And now down 3-0. The 1 and 3 Pima County Surf need to put the pressure on to try to get any sort of goal, any sort of momentum positively in their favor. Down 3-0 with about 23 minutes left to play in this game before we reach full time here at Sear Field. Again, a fantastic crowd. Quite a few folks from Pima County to support the Pima County Surf in blue. They're currently down 2-0. Deep in their own territory. That pass went a little errant, but off of the foot of Pima County Surf. That'll be a goal kick for Cochise United. We still have our other soccer balls walking around here. Jeff Davenport behind the camera and on the call. Here in chilly Sierra Vista, the temperatures continue to drop. I still have feeling in my toes. That's a good sign. That will be another goal kick for Cochise United. Again, Pima County Surf down 3-0. They have to put the pressure on. Short kick up the middle now. Kicked over here to the near side. And Cochise United playing defense, almost a prevent style here. Great job. Great touch on these passes as well. That goes out of bounds right into the front row. Throw in for Cochise. Nice move. Taking the ball back to the center. Pointing up ahead where he's going to kick it. And they do get there. Well executed. Shot on goal right into the wickets of the Pima County Surf goalkeeper again. He's done a tremendous job tonight. One of those 3 goals is unfortunately not on him. It was a deflection off of his own teammate as he was leaning a certain way to get the ball the way it was, and his teammate deflected it in. Cochise United pushing the ball forward as Pima County Surf tries to get possession back. But that immovable object on defense right there, number 3, jogging toward midfield on the far side. He has been that layer of defense along with those other 2 fullbacks that have helped the effort to pitch the shutout here thus far tonight. Oh, ball gets by 3 different players, legs outstretched. Nice touch pass, another nice touch pass. All right, figure out where to put the ball, as there were 2 players there. They'll let that go out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Cochise United. Ball goes back to the player who threw it in. Getting pushed from behind. There is a whistle as their arms were locked. And a little bit of leverage ended up pushing that player down. There's a yellow card. The first yellow card of the game being instituted here after not having a yellow card. That might have been one of the players that was warned before. There might have been a warning before the yellow card. I'm not sure where number 28 is either on the field. But I'm sure they're doing a tremendous job. I can't even see the numbers from where I am, and even the zoom wouldn't help with that at the moment. What a shot, and it bounces. I don't know if he got a piece of that or not. I think that was a clear shot by the fullback. The last line of defense, the immovable object from near midfield, puts the 4th goal in the back of the net for Cochise United. It is 4-0. With just under 20 minutes left to play in this game, it is seemingly all but a formality, barring any sort of tremendous disaster on Cochise United's part, which we have not seen over the course of this evening. Pima County Surf will fall to 1-4, and Cochise United will go up to 5-0. I can safely make that prediction. With 75% of this game played, I will make the call. That goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Pima County Surf. No, is that a corner kick? Oh, it was off of Pima County Surf. There's a corner kick for Cochise United. As they set up that corner kick. Looks like they have another player very close to where the corner kick is going to happen. So they could tap it to, it looks like number 11. Nope, they go into the keeper box, just deflected. The pressure still on, and the kick goes wide to the right. The score remains 4-0. The score would be much worse, or much more lopsided, I should say, if it weren't for the skill of the Pima County Surf goalkeeper. That's a push from behind by Cochise United. So number 24 from Pima County gives the thumbs up. The wind up, the kick. Ball bounces toward the middle of the field, where Cochise United regains control. Tries to fake the kick to get the defender to jump, and the ball gets taken away. Slide tackle that ended up not going for the ball. So the ball will go back. Thank you so much to Cochise United and SSVEC for sponsoring tonight's game. Oh, a substitution coming in for the Pima County Surf. And one for Cochise United as well. So we await the free kick when the whistle blows by Pima County Surf. Oh, is that Knuckles right here, right straight down the sideline where there were no other teammates? It'll be a throw-in for Cochise United. Several options. Goes to the middle option, who taps back to the back option. Wow, great job. Great patience to be able to wait until those two defenders were coming right at him to push it through. And that goes out of bounds. Heads up. Yeah, great job. The referee shouting out exactly where the player will throw in the ball from. Great throw, but Cochise United comes away with it. Number 10 takes a cut from the right side to the center. The ball goes up and wide to the left. The score remains Cochise United 4, Pima County Surf 0, and that'll be a throw-in for Cochise United deep in Surf territory. Thank you so much to Nate Ellison and Cochise United for sponsoring this game. And now it goes up and over the top and off the back crossbar of the fence behind the goal, bouncing right back into the goalkeeper's hands. That was kind of cool the way that worked out. No one needed to chase that down. Excuse me. Less than 15 minutes left in this game. Pima County Surf looking for any sort of offense, any sort of consistent push. They just are not finding it against this undefeated Cochise United team. But I don't believe it's been from a lack of hustle on the Pima County Surf. I think they have been playing very hard. And again, those are the kind of goals that they're getting. But another save for the Cochise United goalkeeper, still pitching a shutout as Cochise United leads 4-0 deep into this second half. Again, 35-minute halves. Wow, way to cut through that defense there, but the defense ends up becoming the offense, just like that. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat tonight.
Now call for it,
They push it up ahead to the far side. Will they look to center? No. That backline defense coming through and pushing the ball all the way up to the forwards. It's a 3-on-4 as Pima County looking to attack. Oh, ball scooted by, and that will go out of bounds off the left foot of number 17. It will be a goal kick for Cochise United. It's got to be around. What's that? Oh man, that's so sweet. Any sort of like brisket sandwich or something? That'd be great. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. These guys are the best. I was going to help support Gunny, but they'll do it for me. Maybe I'll buy a dessert from Gunny on my way out if he's got any desserts inside the food truck here at the Searfield Athletic Complex. Cochise United leading 4-0. Looking to add to it. Shot goes wide to the left. You see those cars driving by on the 90 bypass here in Sierra Vista. Another substitution coming in for Cochise United in this U14 matchup. Did you play soccer when you were a kid? I did. I didn't play until I was 14. I think I played, maybe I did. Because I was a freshman in high school when we moved here to Sierra Vista, and that was when I started playing football for Buena High School. Ended up having a relatively decent career, good enough to go play in college. But I did play soccer as a young man many, many moons ago. Most of those soccer games were in Germany, where my family was stationed when my dad was in the military. Happy Veterans Day, by the way. Happy early Veterans Day and Veterans Day weekend to all those who have served our great nation that we love so much. It is the greatest country on the face of this planet, and we are fortunate. We all won the genetic jackpot to be born here. If you were born here, we're very, very fortunate to be in the land of the free, the home of the brave. Those who have fought and defended this nation and still do to this day. All corners of this planet that run and wear that red, white, and blue, we think of you today. We think of you this weekend. And we are grateful for each and every one of you. Whistle blows. It'll be a corner kick for Pima County Surf. They've only had, I think they've had less than a handful of corner kicks in this entire game. Ball bounce looked like off of a couple of elbows, but no whistle. As one bounce right in front of the goalkeeper for Cochise United, still pitching a shutout as Cochise leads 4-0. We are less than 10 minutes left before we reach full time. The shot. Are they calling that a penalty against Cochise United? If so, there is a yellow card. It will be a penalty kick for Pima County Surf, committing a foul, a penalty inside the keeper's box, and a yellow card instituted. Will the shutout continue? This is the most difficult situation for any goalkeeper to be in. So number 17 will take the shot for Pima County Surf. That is a traditional goalkeeper move there to try to distract. And then you just got to choose which way to lean. And if you can make the block, the rest of your team will be there. Off the crossbar! The shutout continues. Even on a penalty kick.
Get up, Carson, up, Carson.
The Surf not able to jump the shark. That is Cochise United. And it is a corner kick for Cochise United. Quicker than a hiccup, the ball comes down to the other side of the field. Looking inside. Just too many blue jerseys. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Good kick ahead. Pima County Surf not getting to the ball first. Oh, beautiful pass inside. I don't know how that was not called a penalty. My goodness. That could have been two penalty kicks back to back for Pima County Surf. Instead, the ball shifts field. Cochise United on the attack again. It's about a 4-on-4 from what I see on my wide view. As one of the Cochise United players goes down, gets up under his own power. Oh, thank you so much. Got me a Gunny's barbecue sandwich that I'll be looking forward to having here in just another few minutes as we're in the final moments of this game. Probably about 5 minutes remaining before we reach full time. There have been several substitutions over the course of the second half. The referee has the discretion to be able to add additional time. The good news is, okay, I can still feel my toes. Not as much as I could about 20 minutes ago. The corner kick coming in for Cochise United off of, oh my goodness. It was a header from the ground, it appeared. Goes out of bounds all the way across the other side of the field. It'll be another corner kick. Back-to-back corner kicks for Cochise United. They can start taking their time if they want. As the player chases down the ball here at the Sear Field Athletic Complex on the northwest side of Sierra Vista. Thank you so much for watching the award-winning Cool FM Sports tonight. Jeff Davenport behind the camera and on the call. And that kick does not make it in front of the goalpost. That will be behind the goalpost, and that will be a goal kick for Pima County Surf. But a couple of more substitutions coming in for Cochise United.
Let's go, Jay.
As the substitutions come into this game. Goal kick for the Surf. But the ball taken away rather quickly by Cochise United. Right in front of the goal, not able to get the kick into the goal vicinity. Great control by number 3, who has a goal of his own in this 4-0 lead. Takes the turn. That kick will be wide to the left. You can see it was wide. Now the goalkeeper hustling, knowing that there's just minutes left before we reach full time in this game. 4 minutes left. I saw the official raise his hand. There are 4 minutes remaining until we reach full time. As number 4 has the ball taken away from him as they have a 4-0 lead. Does our Cochise United, currently sitting at 4-0. But not when that final whistle blows. Number 17 on the attack again, ends up slipping. Not able to maintain control of the ball. But gets it back, and it slides by! Right in front! Just wide! The entire crowd here can breathe a sigh of relief as the shutout stays intact. But one of the best looking opportunities that the Pima County Surf have had all game long goes just wide in front of the goal. There is an injury to number 17. You see the players take a knee. All players, everywhere, taking a knee across this field all the way to the goalkeeper. Doing some stretches. Sounds like the player is up under his own power. Will be substituted in as his evening will come to a close. It is a goal kick for Cochise United. Oh, he wasn't off the field yet. He blew the whistle a little too soon. The player was not off the field. Now he's off the field, so the goal kick can happen. Less than 4 minutes before we reach full time here at the Sear Field Athletic Complex. And probably less than 5 minutes before I lose feeling in my face and I'm not able to make clear sentences anymore. As the temperatures continue to drop, another save by the Cochise United goalkeeper. Not getting all of that kick, but his teammate had his back. That goes all the way out of bounds toward midfield. It'll be a throw-in for Pima County Surf. But taken away rather quickly. Pushing the ball up ahead. Pima County Surf goalkeeper, another save for that young man. 4 have gotten by that goalkeeper. Only 3 were technically balls that he possibly could have gotten. One was deflected off of his own teammate. An inadvertent goal. Temperatures continue to drop here at the Searfield Athletic Complex. Should be closer to 53 degrees. Oh, whoa, that bounce almost got up and over the head of the Cochise United goalkeeper. That's using your head. I always have to say that at least once. I'm contractually obligated to say that at least once during any broadcast of soccer that I do. Good defense. Tremendous defense by number 7 from Pima County Surf. Getting a high five from his goalkeeper as it will be a corner kick. Once again, for Cochise United, they lead 4-0. Looking to add to that lead. The ball gets rolled in. And that is the game. Cochise United continues their undefeated season with a 4-0 victory over the Pima County Surf. As they will shake hands, we will thank Cochise United and SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community for bringing us this game, making this game possible. We wish the Pima County Surf a safe trip back to Pima County, to all parts of Pima County, wherever they are in the greater Tucson vicinity. We wish them safe travels, and we are grateful for another victory for Cochise United. You see them exchanging handshakes on the far side at midfield. As they do that, thank you again to our sponsors. Thank you again to Todd Ryan, who started this crazy Cool FM live channel. And thank you for watching the award-winning Cool FM Sports. It looks like there is a man-made tunnel or family tunnel that they want the kids to go through. I would say, here they come. Oh, they get to run through the tunnel. And that is where we will wrap up this broadcast. Thank you again to all of our veterans who have kept our country safe. We love you this Veterans Day weekend. We are grateful for you. Thank you again for watching the award-winning Cool FM Sports. Cochise United goes to 5-0. One more game for a perfect season. And big thank you parents chant from the Cochise United team as they go head over to their coaching staff. Thank you for watching this broadcast tonight. Have a great rest of your Veterans Day weekend, everybody. Drive safe, safe travels, and we'll talk to you again soon.